so it's about hunting season. For me, I'm literally 4 weeks away till season opener, and a lot of people are shuffling right now, trying to get some new equipment in, whatnot. I've had some people message about saddles and stuff like that, and why I like saddle hunting, and pros and cons, and man, there's all kinds of different things that people have questions about, and they're all good questions. I've been saddle hunting for a couple of years now, and I've tried several different saddles. I've done some reviews over the TX5, the Lone Star, and the Reaper, and with the Lone Star being the Cadillac, in my opinion, of all saddles, there is a new addition that I have found, and I'm not gonna lie about it. Initially, when I first seen the video on this next product, I was like, yeah, it's too gadgety. That's just not gonna be me. I like to keep it as simple as I can. I don't like to fiddle with a bunch of stuff. I know people are getting into one stick and whatnot. I'm not. I still use the tethered one sticks and the Predator XL platform. That's my preference there. Again, I choose the Lone Star, especially if I'm going to be sitting all day in a saddle. The Reaper, it's got its place. It's still a phenomenal saddle, but the Lone Star is a step up. So with that being said, let me show you this new product, man. You know, again, it was too tinkery for me, or too gadgety, whatnot. I got my hands on it and I said, man, I missed that one. I got that wrong. Right there. Okay. Not that these are big and bulky. They do fold up pretty good. But you can see, just comparison, size-wise, that's the Reaper, which will fold up just a little bit better than the Lone Star because of the panels on the side. But anyway, you can kind of see a comparison there between the Reaper and this one right here, okay? So this bad boy is the Minimalist. I talked to Matt several times about it. I was just back and forth about it. I watched the release on it. I talked to him about it. I said, man, I just don't know. I don't know if that's what's for me. You know, I like to be lightweight, don't get me wrong. Do I consider myself an ultralight minimalist? No. I choose comfort and safety versus when I was probably 20 or 30. Safety was not necessarily a priority for me as what it is now. I'm a little bit older. But let me show you what I got in this pack that the Minimalist comes in. All right, so I got my bow rope, 25 feet. I got my Oplux 8mm with the cone duck on it. That's my choice of tether. And here is the Minimalist, okay? Just so you can see, again, all that was in that pack, size-wise, okay? Now, this is mesh. The Minimalist is mesh. This is not mesh, okay? This also has the leg straps in it, okay? So all that goes in this pack. I can either put it on my backpack, whatever I want to do with it. Now, I'm sure I'm going to wear this thing in some on my bike. Depends on where I'm at, where I'm hunting at. It's going to have its place with me. I promise you, early season, like I said, this is mesh. It's going to be just, I'm hoping, a little bit cooler. For you weight gurus, I did go weigh it. The Minimalist bear just like this with the bridge and the saddle, okay, was 1.21 pounds. The Reaper, 1.80 pounds. The Lone Star, 1.96 pounds. not a huge difference. The bulk is where it comes in at, okay? So I'm gonna throw this Minimalist on real quick, just so you can kind of see what it's gonna look like on, okay? And how I would travel with it to and from my stand, okay? So, as you can see, that's the way I would travel, going back and forth to my stand, all right? It doesn't take, it's almost like just a little belt, all right, at best. It's very easy to drop down, okay? It's got these little loops there on the side, put there on that side, drops down. You can hook in, go there. It's got your lineman's hookups right here on both sides, okay? I'll show you the leg straps real quick, okay? They do come with G-hooks on them, all right? It's got this deal right here in the middle. All you gotta do, run it through there, okay? Now, you could wear this in. It's actually got some keepers that I've got rolled up that are inside the saddle that literally hook to the back right here to keep the leg straps from falling down. But I'm clanging here on stuff in my shop, but obviously I wouldn't have all this out in the woods. Okay, I've got it twisted up a little bit. I was kind of in a hurry. There we go. All right, so that's your leg straps hooked on right here for safety purposes, whatever. Again, they're not falling down. But if you walked in them, I did walk around in it, and it did slide down a little bit on the back of my hamstrings. If that's the way you was gonna go, again, you just put them there, and I'll show that to you here in just a second. Now, obviously there's no, like the Lone Star has the panel right here. This does not have the panel, okay? It folds up very easy, okay? Right there, and you're back in business, okay? That's what that would look like. All right, take this off real quick. I'll show you these straps on the inside. Let's see if I can go here. So they just roll up. That's the straps right there. All you gotta do if you want to use the rear strap is just run it down, and then you just run it through that loop right there, okay? And it runs down the back of the saddle. You can walk in with it. All right, so here comes the questions. It's like, all right, obviously it's a little smaller, it's not as bulky, it weighs just a little bit less, all right? So where's the comfort at? I told Matt, I said, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. I said, I think that Minimalist is more comfort than the Reaper. I don't know whether it's because it's got the mesh seat, way it's built, way it just fits me. That's the other thing about saddles. If fits one person one way, it fits another person another. Kind of like a pair of jeans. You know, you like yours tight, I like mine a little bit not so tight. However you want to go that way, that's you. So again, I don't know whether it's it's because it's got the mesh. The mesh has got the maybe just conforms a little bit better. I'm not sure, but that's just my opinion on it. I will absolutely be using this Minimalist at the end of September when I get into a tree. I hope that maybe answers some questions for you guys. If you're looking on the three of these, give TX5 a lookout. Matt and his company are top notch. One other thing, just so I know, and I've got some buddies that's going to watch this video, every single one of them that have sat in that Lone Star has bought one. Dead serious. Every one of them have sold their current saddle that they had to buy a Lone Star. Now, what they don't know is they ain't sat in this Minimalist yet, so I'm gonna have to hold that just a minute because the wife probably come after me because they're gonna drop some more money on another saddle, but it is what it is. So anyway, good luck to you guys this season. I can't wait to get in the stand, and y'all be safe because that's the most important thing. You go home the way you left. All right, God bless. Something I wanted to show real quick, just so you know, on the Minimalist, on the support that it still has. I run the Genesis 3D hookups on both sides for my platform on this side. I'm putting it on, it's really easy, holds it in place. I like my stuff on that side for that. I like my sticks on my left hand side. It runs off of the Versa button hookup by Genesis 3D, but I just wanted to show that the Minimalist can hook this up too. It's not just the Lone Star or the Reaper or some other saddles. It'll do the same exact thing, so no worries on that. Okay, so anywho, good luck guys.